Good morning, students. Our today's topic in the topic of languages in the subject of history O levels is Balochi language. So, two things are important when you read any language in the subject of history. Number one, why it is developed. Number two, the government efforts to develop it. So these two kinds of the questions come in this topic, in the topic of languages. So whenever you talk about Urdu, Pashto, Balochi, Sindhi, etc. So these two kinds of the questions come. Number one, why develop Balochi language or any other language? And number two, the government efforts to develop it. Okay, concentrate yourself now. We are going to start. It is an ancient language of Pakistan, that is Balochi. Balochi ballads consist of epic themes, tribal conflicts and romance, chivalry and heroism. So, these are some topics on which a lot of writings are there in Balochi language. Balochi poetry describes mountainous life, nomadic life, and tribal feuds. Ballads of Laila Kes and Shiri Farhad are literary gems. The most celebrated classical poets were Mir Chakar Rind, Kalati bin Habib, Mir Rehan Rind, Shah Mubarak Khairi, Jam Turak Domki. So, these are some big names in the development of Balochi language who wrote a lot on Balochi language. So now the topic which we are going to read is Balochi, why develop Balochi language. So we will discuss the different reasons, the different stages, how Balochi was developed and come to this age. So look now, language is language of the largest province area-wise but smallest in terms of the population. It has its origin in Zend Avesta, which is spoken in northwestern areas of the Iran. So actually, Balochi was originated from Iran, from the western areas of the Iran. Least developed of all the regional languages, important to reassure people of Balochistan regarding the promotion of their language. Few books etc. in Balochi before 1947 with few poets, for example Jam Darang, Mir Chakar Rind, Kalati bin Habib, etc. So as Balochistan is the most neglected province in Pakistan right now even, so this is the most neglected language as well, and this is unfair. And government is doing efforts to promote this language as well as the development of the people of the Balochistan is now the priority of the government. So now some efforts are doing. During the British period, the Balochi literature made a significant advance. Baloch ballads were compiled by Leach, Mayer and Jamiat Rai. Maulvi Huzur Baksh and Maulana Umar translated the Holy Quran into Balochi. Azad Jamal started a monthly Balochi. Khair Nadwi published the monthly Oman. Khalid Abdul Karim brought out a weekly Nokin Dor. So these were some efforts on local levels. Some people tried a lot in the development of the Balochi language to acknowledge role of the Balochi people for their vote of referendum in favor of the Pakistan. Okay, now we are going to read the government efforts to promote Balochi. Karachi TV and radio to promote Balochi before the establishment of Quetta TV Center. Balochi programs by Quetta TV, for example, news, plays, music, talks, shows. Balochi Literature Association, newspapers and magazines. So look at the efforts of government to promote Balochi as a language, but these are little efforts. So more efforts are required. Encouragement of such poets and writers as Ata Shad, Gul Khan, Nazir, and other. Urdu translation of Balochi prose and poetry by Mahi No and Adabiyat, published by the Federal Ministry of the Information. The Pakistan Bible Society has translated the Holy Scripture into Balochi language. So these are some government efforts to promote Balochi language. So this was the lecture, students. Read this lecture again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.